Brad Pitt's love life has always been Hollywood headline gold. From whirlwind romances to 2 high-profile marriages, his path through love has been unforgettable. Linked to some of the most famous women in the industry, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jennifer Aniston, Angelina Jolie, every relationship sparked buzz, and every breakup fueled even more. But one woman, it seems, left a mark no one else could. And now, years later, Brad is finally opening up about her. So who is she? And why does she still hold a place in his heart? Let's rewind to Brad's early years, before the fame. One of his first known relationships was with British pop star Sunita from 1986 to 1988. She described him as beautiful and very sweet. After seeing Thelma and Louise, she joked, "Oh my God, what have I done?" She even got slapped by a fan over their romance. Next came actress Jill Sholin, whom he met on the set of Cutting Class. It didn't last long. Then came voice actress E.G. Daily, who called him deep-souled and driven. Even after they split, they remained friends. Brad was also linked to Robin Givens while she was separating from boxer Mike Tyson. Tyson later claimed he caught them together, though Givens denied anything beyond a movie screening ride. With Christina Applegate, Pitt walked the 1989 MTV Movie Awards red carpet, but was ditched mid-event for another guy. Applegate still refuses to name him. Then came Juliette Lewis. They dated from 1989 to 1993, co-starring in California and Too Young to Die. Brad once said, "I still love the woman," calling it one of his best relationships. Lewis, though, disliked the spotlight and urged people to get out of the past. In 1994, model Jitka Polodek briefly entered the picture, but it was Gwyneth Paltrow who stood out. They met filming C7 in 1995. Brad called her the love of my life at the Golden Globes. They got engaged but split in 1997, leaving her father heartbroken. Even years later, their bond lingered. In 2022, Pitt told her, "It's lovely to have you as a friend now." On a podcast in 2023, Paltrow recalled his balcony proposal in Argentina, calling it fantastic and unforgettable. It wasn't just a Hollywood romance, it was real. Brad and Gwyneth's love story may have ended, but what followed became one of Hollywood's most iconic romances: Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston first met in 1994, but didn't connect until 1998, when both were newly single. Their first date was easy and fun, and by 1999, they made their red carpet debut as a couple. They got engaged that November, with Brad designing a custom diamond ring, and married in a star-studded Malibu wedding in July 2000. They were a high-profile couple, appearing together at events and co-founding Plan B Entertainment in 2002. Despite their success, cracks appeared. In 2003, Jennifer called Brad a big love, but hesitated to call him the love of my life. By 2004, she was ready to start a family, but in January 2005, they announced their separation, stressing it was a thoughtful decision, not tabloid drama. Jennifer filed for divorce in March 2005, finalized in October. She later spoke candidly about the pain, saying grief cracks you open, and shared her hurt over photos of Brad with Angelina Jolie, but remained resilient. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. After the heartbreak, Jennifer Aniston made one thing clear: she didn't want to be part of any love triangle. "I am not defined by this relationship," she said. "It's maddening." Over time, things softened. After Brad's 2017 split from Angelina Jolie, he and Jennifer reconnected. He even attended her 50th birthday in 2019. Their reunion at the 2020 SAG Awards and a virtual table, read later that year, sparked hope among fans. But a romantic comeback wasn't in the cards. In 2018, a source told People, "They broke up for serious reasons. They remember why it didn't work." And in 2021, Aniston confirmed on Howard Stern, "Brad and I are buddies. We're friends." Their love story ended, but the respect endured. Then came the chapter that drew even more attention: Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. They met in 2003 filming Mr. and Mrs. Smith, while Pitt was still married to Aniston. In a 2007 Vogue interview, Jolie said they didn't fall in love immediately, but the partnership was real. "A few months in, I realized, I can't wait to get to work," she recalled. As their bond deepened, they became a true team. By early 2005, Brad and Jennifer had separated. Later that year, Jolie adopted her second child, Zahara. By January 2006, both Zahara and Maddox had their last names changed to Jolie Pitt. That same month, Jolie confirmed she was pregnant with Brad's child. In May, they welcomed daughter Shiloh. In the years that followed, their family grew, adopting Pax from Vietnam and welcoming twins Knox and Vivian in 2008. Despite the chaos, Jolie once said, "We are managing it and having a wonderful time." In 2012, their children urged them to marry. By April, they were engaged. 2 years later, they wed at their French estate, Chateau Miraval. Jolie's dress featured artwork from their kids, and the family helped write the vows. "It was a day full of laughter and love," they told People. But the happiness didn't last. Just 2 years after the wedding, Jolie filed for divorce on September 20th, 2016. Her rep cited the health of the family. Pitt echoed the sentiment, saying, "What matters most now is the well-being of our kids." Then came troubling headlines. Reports surfaced of a serious altercation on a private plane. Brad denied any abuse. The Department of Child and Family Services and the FBI both investigated and cleared him of wrongdoing. By April 2019, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were legally single, but their custody and financial battles lasted until December 2024. Their ongoing dispute over Chateau Miraval, their shared winery, remains unresolved. After Jolie, Pitt kept a low romantic profile. In 2018, he was linked to MIT professor Neri Oxman, who denied dating but praised him. In 2020, he had brief flings with models Nicole Podorowski and Emily Ratajkowski, but nothing serious. By late 2022, Pitt began a serious relationship with Inés de Ramón, who moved into his Los Angeles home. They made their red carpet debut in 2024 and seem happy together. Meanwhile, Pitt and Jennifer Aniston have stayed close friends. In 2007, Pitt spoke warmly of their friendship. Their 2020 SAG Awards reunion and a virtual table read of Fast Times at Ridgemont High showed their ongoing respect and ease with each other. Aniston called Brad her buddy, and both have made it clear they've moved beyond romance. In a Vanity Fair interview, Jennifer Aniston spoke openly and lovingly about Brad Pitt. She said she hopes they can be friends one day and that she loves him deeply. "I really love him. I will love him for the rest of my life." She reflected on their intense 7 years together as a time of growth, healing, and fun. What hurt her most wasn't the breakup itself, but how the media reduced their story to a cliché. Over the years, their actions have matched their words, supporting each other and sharing genuine moments as friends. Yet, fans still hold on to the belief that Jennifer might be the love of Brad's life. What do you think? Should they have given their love another chance? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from Hollywood's fascinating history. See you next time.